believe in white supremacy.
To take Tiger on, well, yeah, maybe they should just gang up for a while until...
Lynch him in the back alley.
Yeah, that's right. And then...
Oh, some rough girls from Rutgers, man. They got tattoos and some hardcore hoes. That's some nappy-headed hoes there, I'm going to tell you that now.
Not a black male, not a Chinese male with his eyes like this.
But Hispanics can't carry the whole load. The rest of you get busy. Make babies.
Well, Ed, is it one of these matters where the Kenyans and Ethiopians, they see, let's be honest here, see a white guy out front and they don't take him seriously?
What is Phnom Penh?
No, what is New Delhi? New Delhi. Yeah, it hurts to miss that one.
Interested in trading with Al-Qaeda. All they want to trade is burqas. I don't want to travel with them. They like one-way tickets.
China, it's like ching chong ching chong ching chong Danny DeVito, ching chong 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 drunk the view, ching chong.
Kind of was stunned a second. Well, then get away from the door, nigga.
I think the stories that they report on are just, you know, an accurate depiction of society or our community. So, unfortunately, for the most part, those shocking stories, crimes and murders, usually take place in ghettos and cities and poorer areas. So in that case, you know, ethnic and race definitely come into play.
Fast food chain Popeyes became a victim of its own advertising today. So many customers lined up for a big special. Some locations, including one in Penfield and the city, ran out of chicken. Tonight, customers were clucking their disapproval.
Customers at the drive-thru heard this recorded message.
Sorry for the inconvenience, but we are all out of chicken and we are closed for the rest of the day. Thank you and have a blessed day.
One woman yelled back at the machine.
People have kids that they trying to feed for the special, and you mean to tell me that we can't feed our kids? Because y'all didn't order enough chicken. Y'all knew y'all was having this special almost 2 months ago, and that's wrong.
But no one was listening. The Popeyes on Lake Avenue was closed by dinner time.
Are you kidding me?
I think that's bad because I'm sure hungry.
No chicken.
No chicken? They just out of chicken.
I said I'm calling customer service now to see where there's another Popeyes at.
They always run out of food, sides, whether if it's mashed potatoes and gravy, coleslaw, they always run out of something. It's very disappointing. I wanted some chicken today.
Shows that are scripted and main intention is to entertain the viewers. I think the personalities of the characters in these shows are very exaggerated, and oftentimes, you know, different ethnic groups such as Latinos or African Americans, they're very stereotyped.
From now on, I too will be abstinent. I'll be as untouched as the turn signal in an Asian woman's car.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else!
Yeah, I mean, they don't portray, you know, a broad scope of, you know, our community or society. They mainly focus on the more shocking stories. So I guess as a result, you kind of get a skewed view of reality if you were to only watch the news. So whether or not, you know, that's creating a major problem, I'm not sure, but news and media definitely tend to focus more on one area than kind of the broad depiction of our society. I would say they do create issues in the sense that, you know, most of these stories, crimes and murders and the shocking stories do tend to be, you know, race affiliated just by nature. So unfortunately for that, being that that's kind of the main focus of most news stories, you know, I could see maybe kind of a demonization of, you know, a specific race.
The basic, or probably the most egregious charges that we're looking at is the assault with intent to murder. It's a life felony.
The trouble started late Saturday night along North River Road. Macomb County Sheriff Mark Hackle tells us Andy Kaufman was beaten unconscious by a group of young guys when he stopped to see who threw a brick at his car. A 911 call recounts his wife's frantic moments.
911, where's your emergency? I don't know. Hello? Hello?
Right now, the 3 teens are only being held on charges related to the North River Road incident, but authorities are looking into the possibility they may be connected to other assaults in the area, including this one captured on a gas station security camera. And Sheriff Hackle says with the public's help, more arrests will come.
Do you think media racial stereotyping exists?
Yes, I feel like there's a lot of racial stereotypes on television. I would say that I notice it in commercials. I don't think that they fairly do it all the time. On certain shows like Modern Family, they portray the Latina woman as someone who can't speak English well. Just the characteristics that she has are really extreme, I guess.
Jade! 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 ¡Ah! ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? I knew it! I will never forget you, Jade! Ah! Stop screaming! No voy a even say it! Eso es lo que me faltaba a mí. Privacy en esta casa. Jade, what are you doing? Are you crazy? ¡Ay, se me va a romper la media, oye! Brilliant! We're going to be rich!
I think that they do create more problems or maybe show more light on differences between races than we see in our everyday lives. I think sometimes they try and put more Hispanic people in one commercial and more white people in another one. Well, I don't think that they ever try and do that. I think that they try and put what once was minorities into commercials so that they can make those people feel more comfortable, but at the same time, why not just make everyone all the races mixed instead of trying to portray one group of people. So I think it's better when it's done that way, and I think it creates more problems or differences between races. It makes everyone different when you can tell that they put a certain group in each commercial or ad.
I see that there are a lot of people of color who are overrepresented in crime. In movies, for example, even if it's comedies, dramas, they're just overrepresented. And you're really kind of not seeing the white crime, which is really when it comes to bad cops. What movie was that with Denzel Washington? Black, right? Training Day, right? Mm-hmm. So it really just it reinforces like this negative like stereotype on people of color, whether they be black or Latino or whatnot. So yeah, but it's everywhere.
I just feel like, you know, it's a large population of working class people that aren't really working, and there's a small percentage of, I guess you would call them upper class people in the sense that aren't working, but they're getting money though, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the people that are in control of these corporations, which is really what's the media is the medium for communication, is everything that we see, you know. So just by having that small quantity, 1-2% of the population being in so much control of just the wealth in America, I feel that it all ties in together. So what their outlook on life or what they may perceive to be correct is usually what's projected through what we see in the media.
Basically, what I see when I go through check stands at stores is a lot of magazines that are geared for sensational magazines like 17 and Gossip Girl. And from my understanding is that a lot of younger women would be buying these, younger white teenage girls, because the images that are in the magazines they can relate to. And from my understanding is there's not a lot of minority groups that are shown in these glamorized magazines. So if I were to say there was any racial difference in the magazine world, I'd have to say that younger white girls are the target audience.
I think racial stereotyping will always be there. I think that there's not always accurate stereotypes, but sometimes there are ones that prevail because people see it in their daily lives, or they think that it's that way. But I think it'll always be there. People always like to group things, and it's people, actions, characteristics, people always group them together. So I feel like it's always gonna be there. People always look for that to kind of make differences and set themselves apart or together with other people.